Hey, it's Dalton here. And we just got done with an extremely tough clan war. As you guys know, we placed first in the world. Well, we played the number 6 clan in the world in a regular clan war. We just randomly matched. And, we beat them by 13 triples. So at the end of this war, we finished with 19 3-star attacks, then with 6. So, as the stats say, our bases were way OP. Extremely good defenses. They had some really good attacks, but we were able to execute and finish the last run and get those game-winning triples. We did have kind of a slower start. I think we had like 6 triples out of the first 36 attacks, and then we started picking up the pace. But shoot, it doesn't even matter. Look at that, the end score here. Just ordinary. We're turning into an extremely proficient and well-oiled machine when it comes to these wars and the teamwork here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into a few of these replays. Like I said, I can't record all of them, or else this is gonna be an hour-long video. And that's way too much commentating for me. So first one is gonna be VA. And he's going to do an extremely well queen charge miner attack. Now, the queen charge is going to take out basically 40 to 50% of this base, all from the left-hand side. So he's going to take out that multi-inferno, all those defenses in that area as well, down to the Eagle Artillery, and getting the enemy CC. Just the amount of structures and proficiency in this queen charge is great. And then he's going to send in a Stone Slammer from basically the 12 o'clock to funnel those miners into that town hall compartment as they move through the rest of the space. So that queen took out the enemy queen, CC, Eagle Artillery, Multi-Inferno, and then pushing through the rest of the space, he took out a bomber tower, and then he's taken out a couple more wizard towers. Just troop after troop, structure after structure, until the healers actually get off of the queen, and then the queen gets stuck on a wall, and then she's still going to make her way through and pick up a few extra structures. And then those miners are just pushing through the rest of that base clockwise, and use that Warden's ability pretty late in the battle. If you guys noticed at the beginning, when the town hall went down, the miners took a heavy hit, but luckily none of them fell down. Those skeleton traps really, you gotta watch out for those. So awesome attack by VA there. Next attack we're going to go into is Greek. And he's going to be doing just a P.E.K.K.A. Bowler Witch attack. And, this attack has a lot. I don't know how he was able to do it. But he kept these heroes in the center of this entire base. He kept the funnel to the entire base. And, it provided so much value between... He finishes this battle with all of the heroes almost at 100% health. So, he's sending in that queen walk from about the 11 o'clock down to that multi-inferno compartment, and then the rest of the troops go in. And the outside troops are going to basically mirror the, trash structures to the inside compartment, so that all of those troops on the inside don't push through the back end like how you typically see, but instead they just keep on the center of this base and keep moving throughout and taking out all these key structures to ensure this is a 3-star. That outside funnel, all those trash structures just keep getting taken out. And then before you know it, everything's taken out. He's got heroes almost at full health and only a few defenses left. So, incredible attack. That was incredible funnel throughout the entire attack. You don't see that very often. So, another triple right there by Greek. And, just looking through these stats on some of these bases, the defenses here, we're all averaging high defenses, except for, the occasional, 63, 55% that goes through here. But, we're doing extremely well. The planning is very intense every day. During war day, we're on line chat discussing strategies and drawing plans of the attacks and everything, and it's really paying off. Now here we go with Chaser. This guy is performing an extremely good triple. Now he's going to be doing a kill squad Lalo, basically going through, taking out that town hall, pushing through the rest of that base, and then he's going to get the Eagle artillery, and then the rest of it is just going to be Lalo for the rest of the base. And he's going to start that Lalo at about 7 o'clock and rotate counterclockwise, taking out that first multi, sending a healing spell on that second multi-inferno, and then finishing up with a haste to get that last multi. And then, I mean, the amount of loons he has left over is more than enough to take out the rest of the structures in this base. And then from there, it's just cleanup. I mean, he took out all the defenses at 77%, I believe, and so he had 33% just to take, or I'm sorry, 23% left to take out with just trash troops and cleanup. So, excellent attack here. And Chaser, he's been, I think he was getting a little frustrated, and then this triple really brought him back, and everyone was super proud of that one. That was an excellent attack. All right. Now into the next one after Chaser's triple. And, I mean, look at these. So, Doozy right here, this is Tommy, and Tommy ended up putting off, like, I believe it was 6 triples this war. And, I mean, there's multi-different attacks, too. Like, you'll see this one is going to be queen charge, and, a queen charge with a jump, not even using the siege, okay? That alone takes a ton of skill. And he used Kill Squad Hogs, which is going to be shown in the last replay. I mean, I basically did all the hard work for him. I did the first attack to show him how to do it, and then he just finished by, making me look bad. No, in all honesty, even if you're repeating attack or anything, he has more strategy and probably one of the best fair play attackers I've seen in the game, if not the best. So, shout out to him and his leadership qualities also, besides the occasional yelling. But in this attack, as you saw, he knew that he wasn't going to have the 50% with the loons going into that town hall, so he saved that earthquake for the town hall to initiate that, and so the loons would cover it. Use the warden ability after the town hall exploded, and then that siege is going to make it all the way to that last air defense, pushing through literally the entire base. So again, he's got way too many loons to keep standing right here, and there you go. I mean, he finishes with 100% right here, so excellent attack, Tommy, as usual. Great job, man. And I won't give you a hard time for it. And I mean, look, I'm just 100%, 89%, 100%, and then my 55 right there. Awkward. All right, so here is Psycho with a triple using. Now this one, I think he was a little scared at first because right here, the siege combo that he had, I don't think got as much uses that he wanted out of it. I know he wanted, you had to take out the Archer Queen there, but that E-Drag should have chained a little bit more and taken out a few more defenses. That chain, I think he was hoping to reach that Inferno at least, the Air Sweeper, and then that Eagle, but either way, it works out. This attack is just overpowered, so we preset those haste spells to send those loons in, and then as you could see, like in this composition, he had a lot of loons for this base, and he suicided those heroes in that town hall because it was an open compartment, and then those loons are just going to clean up all those defenses, and then he's going to have a couple minions, and then those lava pups to finish that back. So just a perfect Lalo attack pushing through this base. Yeah, I mean, this, like I say in every video, the precision behind Lalo's, oh man, I admire it. All right, 99 with 19 triples against the number 6 CWL team. I mean, that's a huge accomplishment. And we're going to roll into Splinter's attack right here. This is actually an incredible attack. He's got a Queen Charge Miner, and man, the strategy behind these. Just keep learning every day. I learn something new on this game, and hopefully we'll be able to apply that to the next CWL. So he's going to rage that queen to take out the enemy king, and then he's using a jump spell on that charge. He's not using the siege like how we've seen in the past. But I feel like it takes a lot more skill to use a queen charge with a jump spell, just because the funneling has to be absolutely perfect. And then, I mean, the value that you save with saving your siege machine for like a kill squad or the regular attack is huge. I mean, it's huge. If you can, simply just use a spell instead of the siege machine to create that initial kill squad or the funnel, perfect. More value there. So, and then those miners just tear apart the center of this base. He's got all those defenses there, but those healing spells bring him right back to health, and then easy as that. He's just pushing through. Sent those backside loons to take out those back structures just in case time was an issue. And then he's going to finish this with, tons of miners left, a king and warden almost at full health. Splinter, excellent attack. Absolutely excellent. And then we're going to get into one of my personal favorites here. And I will show you why in just a second. Just showing you the rest of the bases, all the 100% we had at the bottom. Now this attack might be referring to one that I had a time fail on. Basically the same strategy. Tommy had a little bit better funneling and cleanup purposes. Like I said, I time failed on this one. I think I had a 94%. And yeah, I mean, he just pushed through, whether he watched my replay or he thought of this all on his own, we'll never know, but it's basically mirrors the attack that I did. And he's going to use a kill squad hog attack, kill squad through the center, gets that town hall, and then he's going to get both of the heroes, Eagle Artillery, enemy CC, and then, I mean, look at, all the hogs have to do is keep that funnel around the backside and take out those center defenses like that multi-inferno there. And then he's going to have the other multi-inferno on the backhand side. And then again, I mean, his heroes are going to have so much health going into the finish of this attack. That queen's hanging on by a sliver, but he ends up making it all the way through. And, I mean, yeah, and then it's just clean up with those hogs with the swag queen's ability. Great attack, Tommy. Regardless, that was insane. Ending up with, I think, 6 triples, like I said, this war. Incredible job. I mean, the entire JO team, incredible job. Way to have good teamwork, and the extensive planning that we do in line chat is incredible. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll see you around for the next war recap, and we're gonna keep providing input, and more videos are coming. So, thanks for your support.